All right, hello everyone. Welcome back. We've got another great match coming up for you here. Our other winners semifinals. We've got Lini versus Chatarrero as we take a quick look at our bracket here. We saw Revy take the last one, so they're on to the winners final, and Revy will await whoever wins this one. So still in the winners bracket here right now, and anyone in this would like to keep on rolling right through here. That's definitely something that'll, you want to get to the grand finals without a loss. It lets you, basically have a second life. And so they're looking for that here. And so it'll be 1st to 4 here. And it's, they're going to get started here right away. And we'll get going on the first one.
So yeah, this will be a pretty interesting match to watch. Another one of the semi-finals. Bert's Castle. So yeah, Super Mario World stage. Some on-off blocks and some skewers. Seems pretty nice so far. With a few deadly obstacles.
Yeah, the on-off mechanic in Versus is always interesting because, you always end with one of the players always trying to dunk the other one into, into the lava or to their death in some other way. So this is an interesting one to watch when there's those extra mechanics, to sort of see who will bite first, in a way, and just start going for it.
Ooh, Chatarrero finding a hidden Yosh, but also getting dunked by it going straight into the lava.
Yeah, that Yoshi just hanging out there.
So yeah, Lini now in the lead. Both players are at the Yosh there. They can both take one. And I'm not gonna let him get one, and is that a soft lock up there, perhaps? No, it seems to be a secret path. Lini may not have a mushroom, but still does manage to get past as well.
Yeah, still managing to make some progress on the level at any rate.
So yeah, Chatarrero going back first. Gonna try and find something over there. Seems like you do actually have to go back. A few dry bones and Lini jumping backwards into it. And I'm gonna have to restart all the way from the beginning. So yeah, pretty confusing what to do. Maybe they need to get a Yoshi all the way up top and bounce on those saw blades. Or they could be something over to the left. A door.
Yeah, okay, so the door leads through here, so gonna see some next stages of this level here. Another mushroom there for good measure.
Not quite getting it though. So they're gonna ride the skull raft across the lava. Gotta dodge a few fireballs, does pick up one and spits out just in case.
Yeah, and of course the great thing about the Yoshi is, even if you take a hit, you don't actually use your power-up. You get knocked off the Yoshi, but you get a few frames that you can't take any more damage, and you don't lose your power-up, which is sometimes more valuable.
Yeah, it can be very, very helpful to keep some power up, especially if a fire flower take damage, you still got it. So now an auto-scrolling section with the angry sun, you don't see him too often. Pretty short. Gets his way back into the castle. And that's the axe, and that is gonna wrap up that game. GG.
Yeah, just up and over, and first one goes to Lini.
Yeah, having the Yoshi really, really helping out, be able to jump on a lot of those enemies which you normally get spiked by.
Yeah, and of course you can jump on the saws with Yoshi as well, so not even needing to worry about, some of the spots where, otherwise if you fall, that's it, but, you're able to bounce on them.
Yeah, having that really can be really helpful. It's cool to see stages around too, having to bounce on the sword blades. Pretty nice idea. So yeah, second match. Got Chatarrero as Luigi and Lini as Toad. Japanese 3-year-old exclamation mark. No tags.
Yeah, we'll see what this one has in store here. There's a bunch of keys, so I wonder if some of them will be, red herrings here. We'll see what...
It looks like you have to avoid the keys. It's an obstacle. If you go in the what boxes, you fall into a pit. Oh, that's GG.
That's it. Well, that's, yeah, Chat picking up one there and tying it up. So, yeah, interesting one there. Not really a long level. I mean, pretty short. I've seen some pretty unique avoid the key levels, over time. But this one, I mean, it was okay, fairly short, but I've seen some, pretty long ones, pretty challenging. That one there seemed really not too bad.
Yeah, using the key, since there's no 1x1 tile spike for 3D World, it's a cool way that players are come up with to make one in 3D Worlds. So you got Super Mario 3D World, or Super Mario World, my bad. Ice Theme, Blue Pipe. Probably gonna be a vertical level perhaps, or an auto-scroller. Nope. Go horizontally, slide down some slopes, avoid a bunch of munches.
And there's Kaiser blocks. Fantastic.
Hidden blocks, just bonking the players into the munches. So yeah, both of them do know the hidden blocks are there. Lini finding another one and getting munched. Chat making it through, gets in the pipe.
You have to be careful there, you never know. And now, of course, they'll be maybe a little slower. Oh, but that was the end of the level. I was going to say, if there's a longer path, then they'll want to be careful and sort of take their time and sort of jump carefully to avoid any more blocks. But that is interesting. So chat picking up a second one there.
Yeah, probably all those hidden blocks is what puts it in X, but since you just find one of those and then boom, you get munched. So I had some pretty quick rounds so far. Already have 3 wins total. Chat on Mario, Lini on Toad.
Yeah, I mean, we've had some short levels and some that are also as well, like not just in general. We haven't had to give up on any of them, so that's definitely making a difference.
Yeah, no, I got Night Ghost House. Pretty cool mechanic, honestly, using all the lights. There's a ton of different interactions. You use wigglers and pokies and chain chomps and boos. There's lots of things you can use, even sound effects. So yeah, chat makes way through. Oh, barely getting in between those donuts on accident, falling down into a pit, giving Lini a big lead. Chat now to catch up. Does find a fire flower, though. It's going to be very helpful. Just about keeps it up with the duck. Angering Wiggler. Yeah, picking up another power-up. Mushroom Burst, it doesn't really do anything. There's a Hammer Bro, though, and some off-screen thwomps. Running past.
There's a lot going on right here.
Does need a key. There is a ton, as you said. Just stuff everywhere. So yeah. Now Lini does have a mushroom, could come in handy, but bouncing chat to make him try and take damage, but it does backfire, taking damage himself. Avoiding the fire. Making
and
their
on
way
those
up.
donuts, it's pretty hard as well because you have to, you're falling sort of at a certain speed, so you have to jump carefully.
Yeah, ooh, chat taking a death. Getting slapped by that fire. So it looks like maybe a power-up or something to kill the Bowser Jr. to perhaps get a key. And that's the start. That will definitely be it. It's entirely possible to kill Bowser without it, but still, that's going to be very helpful.
Yeah, that'll save you some time, that is for sure.
Yeah, that's the key door, and that will probably be the end. Nope, another checkpoint.
I saw the 3 blocks and I thought, oh, it could be the end. A lot of times, you put the 1-ups there. That's a classic, but just a checkpoint. But still, that'll save you a lot of time.
So chat gets a key from somewhere and taking the victory. We thought Lini might made it through that key door. Chat found a key somewhere and then got on that key door. And that is going to give another point.
Yeah, Lini was actually, fairly far ahead through that. But, anything can happen and chat finding the key there. So, as we said, really it's exciting to watch because you never know when something like that's going to happen. So, chat blazing through and just picks it up. Yeah,
Lini gets the key from Bowser Jr. Opening up that key door gave chat a ton of time to catch up. Since the key door was so close to the, where it respawns, primer level. New Super Mario World. Jungle. Looks like the, one of the base plate stages. Like the underwater one.
Mm-hmm.
Could just be a theme swap. So yeah, Lini picking up a mushroom chat to take a death. So making his way through. There is a weird contraption up there. Looks like I have to throw the Buzzy Beetle up into the spring. But goes for the shell jump, does a shell jump instead. Both players doing a shell jump.
Yeah, impressive. They both got it. Yeah, that's well done.
Yeah, it can be pretty difficult timing to do shell jumps. So pretty close. Chat does have a mushroom though, but nope, there's a fire flower for Lini. Barely avoiding those bullets. And I've got 5 Bowser with tons of Hammer Bros. Luckily, there is infinite power-ups though, but it's possible to guard the power-ups.
That is too many Hammer Bros. In my opinion, that's a couple too many.
Yeah, it's the Fountain of Hammers. Very difficult to avoid. Both players trying to fight. And that's chat. Oh, no Fire Flower does get one back though.
Well, it's so hard because you just get one and you immediately lose it. So you're just trying to spew out a few fireballs and get some frames before you you go down again.
Yeah. Bowser surprisingly did not have the key. It may be one of those piranha plants, perhaps.
Hard to hold on to the fire flower long enough to even test that out.
Yeah, seems like not keen out of those any. It could be the Hammer Brothers. Seems there's no real way out to get out either, so it must be one of them.
Then he got yeah, there we go.
Yeah, Lini going up.
Oh.
Ooh, but the bullets bouncing on those bullets, and chat does somehow get a goal from somewhere, probably falling into a pipe. Yeah, Lini getting scammed by those bullets, having them bounce up and then taking damage. Not having enough invincibility frames.
Yeah, almost, and sort of unprompted forces you to have a power up, but there's no way to telegraph that. So unfortunate there for Lini. But, Lini's still alive. Will be in the loser's bracket now, but still a chance to come back for sure. So congratulations to Chatarrero for taking this one 4-1, moving on to the winners finals. And so, really good position for them there. But, we'll see where we end up as things move on here. We'll take a quick break and we'll head back to another one. Will be coming up in just a moment, so stick around folks and we'll be right back.
Yeah. See you all in the next match.
They are synced now. Do whatever! In the lead again.
Wow. Side for sure from Cheese. Okay, doing it moving. Oh no, the Cheese falls!